Now here it is. I gotta turn it on. Okay, Dan, we got sound.
I'm gonna wait for the YouTube delay to find out if I have something.
Okay, Dan. All right, let me turn the speakers off so we don't get any feedback. All right. Jump over here. We got 5 people on, Dan. All right, guys. What I need you to do, if you're in here, is
Feedback. All right. Okay. So
we got 8 people now.
we got 5 people on here.
Now here it is.
All right, guys.
I gotta turn it on.
All
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hang up with you on the phone.
right, but that'll work. But then I'm not sure where I'm still gonna watch it because I'm getting delay on all these feeds, and Video Ninja doesn't have me live where I can talk to you. I don't believe. But
All right, Jordan's working on it, and then we'll.
let's hang up the phones and then try to figure it out on that side. We can go with text.
Okay, bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. There's 8 people on here. Welcome to the first annual hockey card break. This is going to be awesome. As you can see, we've got all our cards. We're ready. We got all of our penny sleeves that we're going to need. We got all of our top loaders that we're going to need. We're going to take everybody that purchases a spot. Now, if you want to purchase a spot, the best way to do it is to go over to www.mdhockeycards.com. And you guys can watch us on that site. Plus, you can buy your spots there. We're going to give away a few things tonight. For the people that buy in 5 spots for the giveaway, they're going to automatically receive a binder that says hockey right on the front of it. Matter of fact, if you'd like to see it, you can go over to our shop right there at MD Hockey Cards, and it's under Protect Your Investment. Click on that, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see the hockey folder for everybody that purchases 5 spots tonight. Oh, what an evening. It's been so long since we've worked with our television station that sometimes you forget what buttons to push. So, hey Dan, welcome to the group, man. This is awesome. Can you hear me? Nod your head if you can hear me. He's not nodding.
I got him unmuted.
He's not mute. Let me hit this button over here. He's not. Okay, well I'm broadcasting, so we gotta fix Dan. Okay. Dan, he's still working on that. Well, we'll definitely get you in, I promise you that. We just gotta fix the microphone. So, I'm back now. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at the box that we're gonna open tonight. This is the 2020-21 hockey season. And this is the extended series. The reason we chose these, I think, is because this has got all the surprises in it. So, and that's why we chose these boxes. Now, once we get more people watching us, obviously, we're going to move up to the big boys. And we're going to crack these open. The reason we didn't go live last week was because we didn't get our supplies in. And, but yeah, they're here this week. They're all up here. I've got all the penny sleeves and top loaders that we're going to need. Man, I sure wish I could hear Dan. Jordan's figuring it out. He's got two things open now. Let me text him. Make sure get him in here. Message. Can you hear me at all? Okay, I just shot him a text because I don't have my speakers turned on. You know, even though I don't have my speakers turned on, how come they're not coming through here? Okay. On Facebook and YouTube, but a 5-minute delay. Oh my gosh. And let's see. ENOUGA, enough is enough. And enough is enough. Can you hear that? We'll get this all straightened out, guys. We're just, like I said, this is the first time. I knew we would have glitches. But let me walk through the cameras with you. We've got this one right here. And not live. Not live. Oh, yeah. Okay. And we got this camera right here that's able to see this area in through here. Okay, we've got a camera set up over here. And I got a camera right in front of me. And let me close that for a minute. And this is where I'm going to be opening up the cards at. So you're going to be able to take a look and watch me from all angles. Open these cards up and put them in penny sleeves and put them in top loaders and send them off to you. Oh, you think you found it, Jordan?
Yeah, because you're going to have to hear him in live time.
Right.
Because you trying to watch on that, that's a delay, so that ain't going to work.
Right. So those speakers there have to be on?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to hear them.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, we got a chat up here, guys, on the right-hand side. Once you get over to MNDHockeyCards.com, we've got a chat. We'd love to hear from you. Matter of fact, the first person to go ahead and type something in here and tell us who you are and where you're from, we're going to send you out something tonight. So, he's still working. But yeah, come on over here and jump on MNDHockeyCards.com, probably the best place to watch us at. Jump on over there, scroll down a little bit, watch us on the big screen and hit chat, and tell us who you are. I can go ahead and get rid of this, and I can type in M-A-R-K. And hit update name. And I can go ahead down here. And type hello. So just going ahead and getting ready here. We got 8 people. Once somebody text me, got something for you. You know which speakers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So on Video Ninja, try share screen. We're trying, Dan. He's working on it. We got 7 people in here live. We're getting tonight's tonight, guys. We're opening up this box. Hey Dan, wave to everybody. I know we got a delay here. Go ahead and wave to everybody. We got way too big of a delay. I'm just looking at something here. Okay.
I can hear Dan.
You can? Turn it up so I can hear.
It is up.
It's up all the way. We almost got it worked out, Dan. Your volume's a little low.
I was gonna say, I winked at it about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me? But not live. He can't hear me live. All right. He waved.
Watching the live stream.
You're watching the live stream?
Correct.
Okay. But at least I know you're coming through. So I know there's a little bit of a delay, but you know, introduce yourself, Dan. We got 10 people on right now. Tell us a little bit about yourself. He must not hear me.
Mainly, I'm just, I'm a construction worker, but been collecting hockey cards pretty much my whole life. I quit doing it during the junk wax years, just
Extreme?
because everything got so saturated.
Okay.
So then, my hockey collection is probably similar story to the cow face of my mom's house. Anyways, and I started collecting again because it started getting exciting. They kind of downsized. They opened up different style boxes instead of just everything being in front.
It's been just awesome for me. My collection's nowhere near what Dan's is. Dan's collection is actually so big that he's in the process of ordering a printer, or no, not printer, sorry, scanner, that he's going to be able to scan. Dan's probably got about, I don't know, close to 4,000, 5,000 cards, Dan?
Not all hockey. It's a few different sports, and but yeah, that's why I need that scanner so I can actually do proper inventory and then figure out what I have.
That's going to be fun, man. He called me last night and told me about that, and I was just blown away. I was totally blown away. So, but I'm over here watching. We got 9 people on here watching. I'm going to jump over to Facebook and see how many people's watching on Facebook. Okay, we've got Your brother said asked if you broke it. Let's no. Facebook. Your brother said asked if you broke it. All right, so we got one person watching on Facebook. So the 8 people, one of them might be you, Dan. So, but let me tell you. Oh, by the way, what we're looking for. What we're looking for out of these cards. We're looking for Young Gun rookies. We are looking for. We're looking for signature cards. We're looking for. Yep. What's that right there, Dan?
Mainly what I'm doing here, Mark, is I'm trying to figure out which one has the least delay. So that way, and I think it's Facebook, then I can watch on, and then that should print down our question and answer delay.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, we want our people over.
Just to see how long the delay is. So the one was the Mark Stone rookie.
Yep.
That's autograph.
Yeah. Okay. That's definitely lucky. But we got another one who just jumped on Facebook Live. If you're on Facebook Live, I highly recommend you go to mdhockeycards.com, because that's where you're going to go ahead and purchase your spots for this when we crack this open. So, mdhockeycards.com, because that's where you're going to go ahead and purchase your spots for this when we crack this open. Okay.
Okay, now I got a split screen out of video window.
Yeah.
But it's not broadcasting the.
Jordan's still working on it.
Yeah.
He's trying to make it better so there's not such a little delay.
Yeah.
He's hitting buttons like crazy. So let me tell you guys what we're gonna break one more time. We're looking for Young Gun rookies. We're looking for any specialty cards. But best of all, folks, you're not just gonna get, the good cards. You go over there and you purchase a team, you're gonna get every player from that team that's in this box. I have no idea. It's sealed box. We have no idea. So I highly recommend you jump on over to mdhockeycards.com, go up to shop, and grab a spot and pick your favorite number and purchase it for $10. Who knows? You could be really, you could grab a really, really nice card. Grab a spot and pick your favorite number.
So you got a delay on me still, Mark? Because now I'm actually, I have the audio through Video Ninja, which is nice card.
Dan, can you hear him as he's talking? Like, can you hear me talking right now?
I just heard you automatically, almost instantly, depending on how long ago you said that, but yes.
Yes.
I'll try it again. How about now?
Yeah, it's right on.
Alright, so you're live time with the audio. It's just,
Okay.
the video.
All right. So me and you are live, Dan. You can talk.
So that works, I mean, yeah, that's what we needed, because the delay is kind of strong. And, just made it where it was confusing, because, so now that we don't have that delay, so like, here's a young gun.
There you go.
My camera's gonna kill this.
Show us some other one. Dan, I'm going to go grab a couple of mine and I'm going to show mine too.
Right. I gotta figure out my lighting so I don't have so much glare, but yeah, that works.
find it. I want it.
Hey, hardware store, now I got an OBS picture.
Right?
What yeah, I don't know if you can see this one any better. Of course, with the delay.
No, actually, I shut the other sites off because then I was getting double audio.
Oh, okay.
But now I don't have video at all yet.
But yeah, you should be able to. Yep, that one's coming through now. Okay, there's that one. Here's another one that's kind of cool that I got out of there. That's the Dazzler. See, these are the cards you're looking for when you purchase the spots. Definitely. You know what I noticed about my Connor McDavid, Dan?
What's that?
It's got a scratch on his across his face. That's on the card itself.
Oh, gotcha. Yep. And that's why Gen 10 is so hard to get.
But I do have that one. That card right there. I was just kind of surfing through eBay, and that card's $54 on eBay. You can go buy it right now. So it's definitely a fun little hobby. Hey, cuz, my cousin David's watching. Hey, David, you're better off going over to mdhockeycards.com and watching us over there. Once again, that's www.mdhockeycards.com. You can purchase spots over there. You can put us up on full screen view. But yeah, that's probably the best place to watch us. So. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about this lag, Dan.
Well, like I said, now that we're working through Video Ninja, I don't have a lag between us anymore for audio.
Right, for audio.
And then, lag's kind of normal as far as even through the other breaks that I've done.
Right?
Ends up that the person running the break was having lag through chat. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. We gotta do a little bit more research on that, I guess.
I'm sending a text message. Yeah, there you go. I just sent it off in text there. Just texted. That's the link if you want to go over there and watch it. But the reason that we went live on Facebook tonight is because we don't have a lot of members or subscribers to M&D Hockey Cards on Facebook, so that's why I went live on my own site. So, but yeah, like I said, if you just jump over to mdhockeycards.com, scroll down a little bit, there's a button that says watching full screen, click that, and then if you minimize that, hit the escape button and go back and scroll back up, and you can hit shop, and that's where you buy your spots. Either start shopping now or hit the button at the top, shop, and as soon as we we get most of the spots filled, if not all of them, then we'll go ahead and cut that box open. But you'll go to all products, you'll scroll down, and it says buy a spot for one random team. Now obviously you can buy more than one spot. For everybody that does buy 5 spots tonight, we're going to send you out a special gift. We're going to send you out a binder, and you're able to put your hockey cards right in that binder. We're also going to get that out to you right away for everybody that buys more than 5 spots. So, and you know, as soon as we get some people purchasing and stuff, I got some other stuff that I want to give away. This is our inaugural first time we've gone live at M&D Hockey Cards. You got anything to add, Dan?
No, I was just looking through a couple things. So some of the breaks that I've been in, they're like the latest series type of stuff. But like this Luke Hughes. There it is. Okay, so this Luke Hughes Young Gun is actually right now this is going as a $40 card.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So now mainly, there's the whole thing is once we get rolling out this and that, we can actually get the checklist, we find out who the hits are for the boxes that we're breaking, and then and then you find out what market price is to them, and that's how we do it. So then also if people want, we can like for my personal collection, we're going to be putting that all up on the site where they can buy it directly from us. And so anyways, but then we got a few different things that we're working on, and but that's going to be the plan there. Is we'll be putting a bunch of stuff up on sites. Now, like that Luke Hughes, I don't think our site will sell it as much as like eBay would at that market value. So I'm going to be playing with a bunch of different things, trying to pull all that together.
Awesome. I want to show one that actually, if you go on our site and look at how the break works, this card here was actually broken out of my personal box that I broke. That is, that's probably one of my favorites, but yeah. And we're pulling stuff like this out, guys. Get in there and buy a spot in our break. When we open up this box, that's it. Whoever has that team is going to get those cards. And not just one. We're going to send out every person that purchases a spot, gets matched up with a team, and we're going to send you out the whole team that's in the box.
So one different thing that we do, which a lot of breakers don't do, is we're actually going to send the base also. Because base, when I was collecting all the way back, I started collecting in the 70s. I was born in 70. Well, I was a hockey fan at 4 years old. So, actually younger than that even. But anyways, then what we used to do is we used to take our cards and we'd actually use them to play hockey with a coin. So we were either using a quarter or a dime or something like that, and trying to score. Me and my brother trying to score on each other and set up some makeshift goals, and that's what we would do. And that's so anyways. Now some of those cards, I wish I wouldn't have done that too, because my Gilbert Perreault and Rick Martin and different cards like that, they're worth a couple $100 right now, depending which ones they are. But anyways, that's what we were doing back in the day, and that's also what made them more collectible. But what's happening now is in breaks that most people are only interested in what's called the hits, which is the you know, because you still get to build your team, you build your collection, and as collectors, instead of just flippers, then the base makes sense. So that's what we're going to be going for. Is we actually want to get people collecting again, and then by doing that, then you know you're going to want your base because you want to build your teams.
Yep. Hey, over on Facebook, we've got hi Ben. We've got Isaac. Hey Isaac, we miss you, man. At Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Sue Lynn, yeah, we know you're there. And Travis, yeah, we know you're there. But if you guys want a spot in this break, you're going to have to jump over to mdhockeycards.com and click on shop and scroll down and click for a spot. And like I said, if you purchase more than one spot, you purchase 5 spots tonight, you not only will you get 5 teams, we'll go ahead and include a hockey binder for your brand new card collection getting started. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Hey, Rich. Everybody's watching on Facebook, Dan.
Right.
If I can get everybody over to mdhockeycards.com, we have a chat over there. And I actually have that up on my screen so we can do the chat right here. Can you? Oh, you're not on there, are you, Dan? You're on the Facebook, huh?
Right. As I jumped over, you know, I'm jumping into each one, just trying to find out which one's working better without the delay for me. But even on the MD hockey, I believe we have to be, if you want to work the chat, we have to be on the small version. I don't think you can large screen it and chat at the same time.
Well, I just posted 2 chats. Do you see it?
I just reopened it. I don't see anything in the chat because I just reopened it.
Should be on the left-hand side. Should say update name.
First, I gotta update my name,
Yeah, there you go.
and then like that. That puts it as a sidebar. But so if I actually open up into full screen,
Right.
it takes the chat away.
Well,
So then I go back to the small screen, which is on the main web page, and then the chat's back.
wow. Well, I don't know. My chat's open. I don't know. Let me go back over and see what's going on here. Because my chat's working. Come down here. Yeah. Yeah, it works the same way. It works the same exact way. I don't know why you're not seeing it.
Well, I see the chat, but I cannot do it if I go into full screen.
Okay. Okay, somebody just typed in hello. Okay. Oh, shoot. You gotta hit send. Yeah, Mark McGowan, 24 minutes ago. Now, I did that over on the big one.
it takes the chat away.
Oh no. Go up above the small one and just click on that link that says watching full screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guess you gotta have instructions for this.
I guess so. We're gonna have to put that up.
Got it. No.
All right. Hey, Jeff Forbes is watching. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Just noticed that you were there. Hey, Jeff, we miss you. You're gonna have to come over here and help me out with this Enough is Enough TV too. But yeah. So now are you showing the chat, Dan?
Yep, and I just.
Update. Hey, there you are.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah. Okay. William Sager Sr.'s watching. Hey, Will. Long time no see. So, a lot of people are coming over. Okay, one more time. Now that everybody's over there on Facebook, I need everybody to come on over to www.mdhockeycards.com. That's MD Hockey, HOCKEY, cards, CARDS.com. And join us over here in the chat. Me and Dan are chatting. First one to send me a chat to say hello, I'm here. I got something special for you. Now we got 11 people over there.
So now I'd also like to say that if you, as you go to mdhockeycards.com, you're going to go to the shop button. Once you go to the shop button, that's going to open up to where you buy your spots. Okay? We also have a how to buy a spot, which is a video you can watch, but it's actually under the shop button that you would purchase a spot if you want to buy a spot. And a spot's going to go into a randomizer, so it's going to be a random team, and the spots are $10 a piece. So then what we do is we put it in a randomizer, and then you never know who you get, and look at the draw.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have no idea what's in that case. Gentlemen, I have no idea. I ain't opened it yet. But I'm hoping if we can sell 12, 15, me and Dan have a great way to do something with the rest. Don't we, Dan?
Right?
But that's maybe to the kids' home. Maybe to eBay. Maybe, hey, Dan, tell them about your eBay story.
Well, that's the whole thing is looking into how we're gonna pull this off, and what the plan is that so we're also collectors, and that's why we're doing this, because we enjoy the hobby, we want to collect. So even if we buy spots ourselves, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna post that on our website, which actually then you can go into the shop button, and then you go to the teams. They'll be listed there to where you can purchase. If we get a hit in one of our randomized teams, then you can purchase that individual card also from the store itself. Then another thing we'll be doing is eventually, once we get so much overstock, then we'll probably start selling on eBay. And then by selling on eBay, that gets it to where we can buy more boxes and we do more bricks. So
Yeah.
that's the plan. That's how we're gonna feed the machine.
Believe me, guys, this is a really, really awesome way to get into the hockey card hobby. The football, the basketball, the baseball, that market is so saturated. Just to give you an example, the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs, Mahomes, they probably make 200,000 of his cards. Now, in a hockey card, you take this, and they probably only made 2,000 of a particular player. So what that does is it shrinks the market down. It makes the cards more valuable, and that's why I think this hockey card is the way to go. I don't mess with baseball. I don't mess with football. I don't mess with basketball. I like this hockey.
Which actually is pretty funny. Most of your bulk sellers are doing baseball, and so it was funny. I was just watching a video of a guy. If anybody wants to know, I know I got my background thing, but that's because I'm at my shop office, which is a mess. But, and also I'm making ice picks, which is vodka and tea. So if you're wondering what I'm doing when I'm doing this, that's what I'm doing. But anyways, so this guy that's a bulk seller, what he actually does is he does all his baseball cards. He actually collects for the Cubs. Okay, that's his main team. And so it was interesting that I was trying to figure out what he does with his hockey. And he said if he buys in bulk and he gets a bunch of hockey cards, he puts them in his 25-cent box and doesn't even go through them. So I thought that was interesting.
Yes.
So the hockey card collectors are a better collector than, let's say, the baseball volume guys, because that's all they're doing. They're just doing a term, flip, get rid of it. Now, with the hockey cards, we have actually more collectors that are more interested in either filling a set or going after a certain team or going after a certain individual. Let's say Sidney Crosby, for example. They'll want a different version of Sidney Crosby, and then that's how they purchase. So there's more value in hockey because we actually have a more quality collector.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. And
Yeah.
I mean, when you start getting into base counts, 200,000, man, that's a lot of cards. But when you're looking at like 2,000 made, figures don't lie and liars don't bother to figure. It makes the card worth more. But yeah, jump on over to here and go on up there to shop, get your spot, and we're going to open up this box as soon as we sell 32 spots. But that's how you do it.
But yeah, the other thing with hockey is they do shorter print runs. So that's the other advantage of that. So we have different short print runs, we have different stuff like that works with that. So that's the other advantage of hockey. It's not as saturated as the other sports.
Makes sense to me.
And hockey's just a way better sport.
I like that. You think your sport is tougher than mine, and they got that pitcher sitting on the bench crying, the football players limping, and the next picture is the player going through the glass.
Last week I was just watching as they were picking the guy's teeth off the ice. And some of his teammates were picking up his teeth. I don't even remember which game it was. I can't remember which game it was. But yeah, they were actually picking up his teeth off the ice.
Hey Dan, are you able to share your screen? Is there a spot for you to share your screen?
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Can you go to MD Hockey and Cards and show them where to click the button and show them where to buy the spots?
Let me try this. It's been a while.
I know, but I'm not over by the computer. I got my laptop in front of me.
No, actually, it's done this on our share screen brothers. MD, share.
Did-
Can you see my mouse?
Yep. Is that it?
I'm scrolling on top of the box right now, circling my mouse.
Yeah, of course it's got a lag to it.
It's just him.
Oh no, it's just you, Dan. In OBS, it's just you.
Oh, okay, so it's not sharing the screen?
Does Jordan have to give you permission in Ninja?
According to me on my side, in Ninja, I am shared screen right now.
Okay.
Hold on. It's been a while.
It's been a long time since the rock and roll.
Let's see if this works. We'll have to do this for temporarily.
Okay. Jordan's got a cheat for it. That's why he's the producer.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, you're live. Go ahead and scroll and
Okay. So, let me see. If let me try this. If I go to Anaheim Ducks, for example, they're on top. Does that switch over to Ninja? It does.
yes.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Okay, so now what we're going to do is,
Go to the home page and just start fresh.
here's the home page. Alright.
Okay?
So now that actually has the banner saying about the, when we're doing our breaks and different stuff like that. Then we scroll down. This actually has a nice video of why hockey is the investment we want to be in. And then we go here, and then this is where I didn't even understand until I talked to Mark. Then I click that, which then opens up to where I can see the chat in full screen, which is pretty cool. So then I close that, and then there's the small version of the banner style where you can watch that way. Or if, let's say you're on your phone, you can actually listen to the break in live through this audio. So you can listen to it. And then you can check all that out. As we get down here, this is one way to get to the shop button.
I'm laughing, Dan. I gotta mute my microphone because I'm getting feedback. So my microphone's muted, but I'm laughing.
Alright, so you won't be able to, so no one heard Dan then.
Nobody heard Dan?
Yeah.
Microphone. Oh shoot! Hold on.
By your mic.
No, I can't mute my mic, or else they can't hear you. So
Gotcha.
start
So,
again.
On the mic, they have that directional thing that only goes forward or whatever. I don't know. On these Yetis. But instead of the surround sound, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And I think the button's on the back of the mic itself. And that might help, so that then the whole thing won't pick up the speakers as they're coming in. I don't know. But yeah. So, anyways, like I said, if we're talking about Brad Marchand with the rat that likes to lick people, I probably will try to sell that car as fast as I can because I just don't like the karma of it. Hey, so. Going back, so like I said, that's the opening page there for the home page with a quick rundown. Then what we do is the next button over is shop. Okay, so we click shop. Now, first thing that pops up, that right there is where we're buying spots. Okay, so we're able to buy the spots, and you click that. Now, as that opens up, you can you can read right here that it's you buy a spot for the one random team, and that's going to be $10 for per spot. And then you go down to select. Okay, so now what you do is you pick whatever spot you want. If you got a lucky number or so on, then that's how you do that. So you pick your spot, then add it to the cart, and then you pay.
And you're in.
And also, as you scroll down here, what we did is this is what we're hunting for. Okay, these are the hit cards that we have a chance to get. These are the guys that are going to be, this is the fun stuff. This is what we're looking for. Base is fine. I enjoy looking at the base and enjoying them. But these are the ones that we can actually get some return on some money on them. And, these are the shorter print type of cards, is how to say it.
Yep. That is well done, Dan.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, you can read down through here and go through that. So a good example is like the base set Young Guns. We're going to have a 1 in 4 chance of that. So, there's different stuff. Then we scroll down, we got our key rookies. Me personally, as a Sabres fan, I want Dylan Cousins. Because he's kicking ass right now. So that's me personally. And then also, Mark lost Peyton Krebs from the Knights, came over to the Sabres. So I wouldn't mind having a Peyton rookie of the night in anyone.
Oh. Okay.
Gotta give a couple digs there, buddy.
Yes, I know. I went ahead and started my collection. Like I said, I got serious about it the other day, and I turned around and bought some Adin Hills, 2 Adin Hills, and Thompson cards. So I'm going to start with the goal. I collect goalies, folks. Let me shoot. Here. Not in that box. Oh, they're probably in the... Yeah, they're in there. But I collect goalies, and I've probably got 75, 80 goalies already. That's just, they're kind of like the quarterbacks on the football to me. Without a good goalie, you're just not going to win. So, but yeah. But anyways, do like Dan told you. Go over to the shop and pick a spot, and let's go live with this, and let's get a break in. Come on, I'm dying to open this up. Dying to open it up. And you can go over there to MD Hockey Cards. It's been scrolling across the bottom all night long. Where to go? Go over there. Send me a text in the chat just saying, hi, Mark. And I've got a surprise for you. Right, Dan?
Yeah, but that's what it's all about. Just having fun with this.
Okay, he's off.
The more that we're working with this, the more fun it's even going.
We lost him.
We're gonna get things figured out.
Yep. We'll just keep working with it, and we'll get streamlined with this. And like I said, I'm trying to get you guys into the hockey card hobby. Me and Dan both are. Who knows what you might get? There might be a Jack Eichel in there. Might be a Connor McDavid. Jack Eichel, he's with the Sabres. If he's in the Sabres uniform, whoever gets the Sabres will get him. If he's in the Golden Knights uniform, whoever has the Golden Knights will get him. And of course, for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Go look on eBay and try to buy a Connor McDavid card right now. You're going to spend a whole lot more than $10.
That's right. Yeah, some of the breakers are calling them McJesus.
Yeah. Because he sells spots.
But it's kind of funny because Connor Bedard is right now, he's got way more points and goals than McDavid. So this new kid might blow people away. So
Yeah, you just never know who's gonna carry that torch. Who's gonna be the next Wayne Gretzky? Ovechkin's chasing him, Dan.
yeah, I know it. I know it. Oh, but then Ovi's having a tough season. He's not scoring goals this year.
I think there's some.
But he's got a lot of assists. So
Yeah.
what he's doing is he's actually he's picking his spots, but he's doing a lot more passing, which then should open him up for the rest of the season to go back to his goal scoring. I think that's what his plan is. He thinks people have figured him out, so that's why he's dumping the puck. But it's producing because he's getting a bunch of assists.
Yep. So, who knows what's in this box, guys? Nobody knows. So, go over there, mdhockeycards.com, and purchase a spot, purchase a couple spots, and when I open those cards up, whoever has that team, that's your team. You're going to get all the cards, not just one. And oh, you know what, Dan? Probably the reason that people are kind of hesitant is because I haven't told them that in this little tiny box there's 24 packs. There's 8 cards in a pack. So even though the box is smaller than this one, in comparison, you can see that it's a whole lot more thicker. So there's just as many cards in this as in this. So, like I said, it's got 24 packs and 8 cards in a pack. Who knows what we might get.
But yeah, that's that's what it's all about. Is working within the the different teams. You never know what's going to be in a box. There might be a whole bunch of Ottawa Senators, for example, compared to a bunch of Calgary Flames. But you never know. It's all, however, upper deck packaged them. That's why it's all random, and that's part of the fun of the gamble. You just don't know what's going to be in there, and then if you bury a break, you kick ass, then everyone gets mad at you, but you did well.
Exactly. So it could really take off. Have we stopped stream? I'm just checking something here. I think we checked. Come back up here. I'm just checking, make sure we're still streaming. Because I don't see us on the small one on our site.
Oh.
But I see us on the big one here. So.
Yeah, if I open up into full screen, we're good. The small one looks like it's spinning.
Wonder why that is. Oh well. I like the big one better.
Yeah, same here.
So. What do you think? We got to get these. We got to get these broken open, guys. We'll cut them open. There's 24 packs. There's 8 cards in the pack. Who knows what you might get? You're definitely going to get a card.
one thing we could do is we could break a box to show everybody how it works, and then if then we would actually put the cards up on sale on the website. If there's a card you want to buy, you can jump over and you would purchase off the website itself the individual cards that if you're looking for those. So that would be a option that we could do if we don't get any options for purchasing break spots.
That would be option B, definitely, because
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
like a backup plan, I guess.
I would rather wait for you to get your printer, Dan. Let me know how that printer is, and
Right.
then let's wait till you get your scanner. Is what I'm saying. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, I guess, but that's not why we're here. It's up to the viewers to go over there and purchase a spot.
Right.
So,
No, that's exactly what a break's supposed to do.
yep.
Right.
So, go on over there and purchase your spot. Dan showed you how to do it. There was videos on the website that show you how to do it. Go over there and purchase a spot.
And just so people know, most break spots are going for anywhere from, $40 to, I've seen the Montreal Canadiens going for $260 a spot. And randoms, usually random team spots, they're going from anywhere from $65 to $100 a spot. We're doing them for $10.
Yeah. We want to get you into the hobby.
That's right.
Believe me, we're going to open up way more expensive boxes. Not today, but we're definitely going to get into opening bigger boxes.
Well, you even have some of them on screen there.
No.
Those other upper decks, So anyways, the way this works is it's interesting, some people want the cutting edge boxes. I don't know if I want the cutting edge boxes. I kind of like the boxes that I know that they're, what the player has done. So in my opinion, I'd rather have stuff that's like 2 or 3 years old for the fact that now I know a true value of that card. So let's say we're talking about Shane Pinto, for example, for Ottawa Senators. Shane Pinto, he was a rookie. He had all this hype. He was supposed to be this incredible player. And with all the hype that he had, then he got nailed for gambling on hockey. And suspended. So needless to say, his card went to the dumps. So that's it's interesting. Some people want the cutting edge stuff. Oh, we gotta be there. Well, it's the first day of opening. I don't know. Not so much for me. I'd rather have stuff to where I know what it's established. I know what this card's gonna be worth, and it's gonna stay strong.
Yep.
That's my personal opinion.
Yep, that's the same way with me, Dan. Like I said, you know what they're gonna do. Futures. I don't bet futures. I don't bet gonna win the Super Bowl.
Right?
I want to know today.
Right.
What that card's worth.
Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, like if we jump back to let's jump in and talk about a couple of the rookie hits that we're going to be looking for in these breaks. So good example was like what I brought up, Peyton Krebs. Peyton Krebs, he would be a rookie Golden Knight card in this series, and but now you're hitting 2 separate collectors because you can get Knights fans that collect it. Well, then he got traded to the Buffalo Sabres, so the Buffalo Sabres want his rookie card also. So now you're hitting 2 separate collectors that you can actually be able to market this card to. So that's kind of where my head goes with it.
No, that's exactly it. that card, might be worth $4 to a Sabres fan, and it might be worth 8 to a Golden Knights fan,
Right. That's right.
like myself.
Yeah. No, I get it. Right. And then you put it on eBay and hit go through a big war and you get $30 for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to do this, guys. A lot of ways.
Right.
You just you never know when you get into these breaks. But one thing I do know is if you got the Chicago Blackhawks, you're going to get every Chicago Blackhawks player in this box. Every one of them. If you end up getting the Golden Knights, you're going to end up getting every Golden Knight that's in this box. Not just the good ones, every one of them. Because every one of them is worth is worth money.
Right. And also for collectible purpose.
Yeah.
So most of these breakers, they don't mess with it because they're worried about the shipping costs and all this stuff, and they're dealing in mass, is what they're doing. For us, we're doing it for the collector side of things. We want to do it for the collectors, so you can collect the teams, and you can have the whole stack of the team. And then if you get duplicates, then maybe you sell your duplicates.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep. Well, I think I'm going to go over there and buy 2 spots, Dan. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Gotcha.
Let me run on over here. Bear with me. Okay, I'm at MD Hockey Cards. I'm going to go, and you know what? You guys had first choice to get a number, and I hope I get your team. All right, start shopping. Buy a spot. Oh, no, that's for a case. I don't want a case. That's coming too, folks. Buying a spot for a case. We got a whole case over there. And of course that spot's not going to cost you $10. It'll cost you more like 100, but we'll definitely get it done. I can use. Let me see. Yeah, Dan, all the numbers are there. So I got my pick.
Right?
So
Unless I beat you to it, because I'm gonna put a couple in mine too.
I'm gonna do 32. I'm gonna start at the bottom, Dan. I'm gonna take 32, 31, 30. Okay, add to cart. Don't get shut out, guys. Dan is very, very lucky when it comes to this.
Right?
Very lucky.
So yeah, I'm gonna start putting my information in and grabbing some spots too.
Okay.
So mainly just putting in the information. You put in your email, you put in your phone, you put in your name. You put in your shipping address.
Unplug me. I can't even get anything without those. Okay, much better. Uh, 18, add to cart. And I'm going over here. I've got spot 32, spot 18, continue shopping, and I'm going to buy spot 15. You didn't buy those spots, did you, Dan?
No, I'm going with 8 and 28.
8 and 28. Add to cart. And I'm going over here to check out. You guys will see how easy this really is. It's not that hard. You put your name. Oh. And wants my email. Wants my phone number. That's 575-415.
My spots are purchased.
276. Okay. First name M-A-R-K. Last name M-C-G-O-W-A-N. Yeah, Dan. There it is. Your order went through. Yeah. Okay. The shipping address 2114 Wagon D. And the zip code is 880 80012. The city LASCRUCES.
It's a little cold in the office. I gotta turn some heat on.
There you go. I'll make sure the zip code's right. Gotta make sure the zip code's right. Yeah, 88012. And go to continue. Hey, look, put my credit card in. I think what I'm going to do real quick is just cover up that little camera right there for right now. While I put my credit card in, Dan.
Yeah. Right? Well, that's why I didn't do it on Video Ninja.
Expiration date 11/26 229. 6. Complete order. Thank you. Back to store. Yep, ding ding.
I heard the thing.
Ding ding. So it's that easy, guys. It's that easy. For $10, Jesus. So I just bought 3. Oh, why are we spinning again, Dan?
Oh, you gotta refresh the page on your side.
Yep, I did. Okay. Still got 8 people. Jessica Cassidy's watching. Hey, John Long is watching.
Better watch it, John. We're gonna get you back into collecting cards.
Jessica. Yep. Hey, you guys, we're going to break open this box. Jump on over to mdhockeycards.com. Purchase your spot. It's all right, Dan. Couple of weeks, this thing will be going ding, 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 ding.
That's it. You know, I mean, that's really what it's all about, is getting everybody just understanding what we're up to and going to it to where we actually make the community, we're having some fun with it.
Yeah, we'll get some hockey fans, that's all. Maybe the people that are watching right now are not hockey fans.
So anyways, yeah, I just put the link in your Facebook.
Okay? Cool.
And we want to do that in the chat on YouTube.
It's not like we're not set to go everywhere. I mean,
Right.
our own TV station, nobody does 4 cameras. Nobody.
Hey, that's right.
I mean, that box that I broke, there you go. The Kid. Sidney Crosby came out of my set that I cracked myself. You might have one just like it, or maybe even a little bit younger. But you definitely want a spot. Don't miss out. Definitely don't miss out.
Yeah, we've been going 92 minutes live, and nobody is purchasing right now, so. Maybe the next thing is we just gotta find out, you know, if we get a little bit more views or more eyeballs, or, you know, it's not like we're killing them on price for $10 a spot.
No, we're definitely not. Yeah. And they'll see the spots that are gone. that's weird. Let me refresh this, Dan. I think we're selling spots.
All right.
That's all we had to do. Okay, 8, 15, 18, 28, and 32. No, I guess that's,
Yeah, that's us.
yeah, we're still bouncing through. That's okay. There's still plenty of spots left for everybody else. Plenty of spots left.
But I definitely like how the shopping cart does that.
Yep.
You know, because like the one breaks that I've been buying into, it doesn't. And not until he updates on his side. And so you get to where you'll pick a number or whatever or a team, and then once you go in to check out, then that's when you find out it's not in inventory.
Yep.
So this works way better. And of course, I'm not going to say who that is because I don't want to be dogging on him.
No, me either. But hey, Josh, we're and let's see. Yeah, hey, Josh, welcome to the chat on Facebook. To get the best experience here, you see this scrolling, the words scrolling across the bottom. Bounce on over to www.mdhockeycards.com. That'll put you on the home page. Scroll down a little bit, and there's a button there that says watching full screen. Click there, and you're able to buy spots there too. Or just follow Daniel's link right above your name, and that'll take you right over there. But yeah, we still got people staying with us, Dan. They need
No, I mean that's what it's all about. You know, I mean, it's,
spread the word.
It's about having some fun.
That's it. Like I said, we're gonna crack open that box right there. We have no idea what's in it. There's 24 packs, and there's 8 cards in the pack. Jump on over there. We're gonna be sending. We're gonna be splitting them up.
So yeah, when you buy a spot, what you do is that's actually going to put you into the randomizer. So then that's also what the fun part of is that you're gambling on what teams you get, having some fun with that. You know, so if we were actually breaking it to where we wanted to have if we were doing individual team spots, different teams have different values because they do larger prints in certain boxes. Okay? So then that's how that works. And this is the most fair way to do it is if it's a randomized, then you might get a team that is highly valued in the boxes, or or you get one that is a normal team. But then if we were doing it as individual teams, we would actually have to have one team that would be way more money than another team. This is actually fair across the board.
What are you spending for the Philadelphia Flyers, which is the cheapest one on the list, Dan?
Well, actually, it depends. The Flyers aren't the Flyers aren't the cheapest, depending on which year we're talking about. They just stacked a bunch of rookies.
Oh.
But still, the Flyers in 21-22 are right around $40. But then the Canadians for 21-22 are $260. Yeah, not much of a swing.
Yeah, that's a big swing.
The Buffalo Sabres, the Avalanche are both right around anywhere about 110, 120.
So that just goes to show you, folks, you don't know. You don't know what's in this box until you know. And you won't know until you go over there and take a $10 swing at a spot. You might end up with Connor McDavid. I don't know. I can't tell you can't. But you don't know unless you purchase it. Right, Dan?
That's what it's all about, you know. That's you know, that's what it's really that's the fun of it, you know. And the more you once you start buying some spots and so on, and then you start, you know, seeing the cards being pulled and the actual cellophane being ripped, and then that's when it's actually more fun.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause that's when you're actually having enjoyment of you know, seeing the cards come up and go from there. So now another thing that we've been kicking around, me and Mark, and what we've been thinking about doing is maybe setting up a consignment type of deal. We're not set up for it yet, but that would be a deal where if you do get a team that you're not that much interested in, we might consign for you and sell them for you. So we've been kicking this idea around. This is all starting out, you know, being that we're fresh at this right now. This is what we're talking about, and but I think we're probably going to put that into motion, you know.
Yeah.
So like for me, I collect Buffalo Sabres and Colorado Avalanche. So let's say I randomly get the Seattle Kraken. Okay, I'm not really into crackheads. So anyways, probably what I'll do is sell every one of those cards. So, but we were talking about doing an option to where we can actually sell the cards for you. So then you wouldn't even have to go through that type of stuff. But that's what we're working with.
Yeah, because Dan went ahead and he actually, man, I mean, what a breakthrough this was. Like I said, Dan's got a whole lot more cards than I do. I mean, I'm talking thousands upon thousands. And he stumbled across the guy that actually runs them through a scanner. And this particular scanner that we did not invest in yet, but we're going to end up getting is, I think it's almost $1,000, and it'll do 200 cards an hour. And the software automatically posts them on eBay for you.
Well, okay. Mainly what it does is it puts it into what is it, a CVS or CSV? What is it called?
CVS?
Yeah, CVS.
No, CSV. What am I talking about? That's the drugstore.
Right.
It puts it in an Excel file.
It puts it in the form ready to go to eBay and so on. So, but it's a combination. It's not just the scanner. You gotta have the scanner, then you gotta have the software, and that's what we're working into being able to do. And then it also works to, as that's happening, then it actually takes pictures. The scanner will do front
Where's
and
your
back
cigarettes?
all at once,
You don't have
so
any?
that
Oh.
that way we're getting the full card.
Yes. And what'd that guy put up, like 200 in an hour?
Well, with the very brand new one, that's going to take a while for us to build to be able to justify that purchase. But that one he did 115 minutes.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Right.
And the reason I bring that up, let's say every week you purchase 5 spots from us, and you get an average of, say, 25 cards for $10. Well, $10 per spot. You spent $50 and you got 25 cards. Well, you could have us put them up on eBay for you, and you would recoup your money plus a little bit, and depending on what card you got, you could be talking hundreds of dollars. So that's something that we're looking into, and this is definitely going to be big. Like I said, we started out big. Nobody does 4 cameras. Nobody does. I got this one, I got that one, and that one, plus the one Dan's on. Nobody does that.
Yep. And actually, nobody's doing the consignment and selling that I've seen. Um, you know, they do it more like private message and do a bunch of pain in the butt stuff.
Yeah.
You know, for us, it would be pretty simple. Already on the website, we have the contact form. All you do is you shoot the contact email and tell us that you want us to do that.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
I don't like Seattle Kraken. That's the team I got. Put them up on eBay for me. I'll see you next week for another shot.
Right. That's right. Or if you don't want the eBay fees, you tell us just to post it on our site. You know, because we also have our site.
Yep.
And let's say you have a buddy that's a crackhead fan. You send him to our site, he buys from there. You know, so that's the whole thing. So, like for me, for example, I'm in Colorado. I've got buddies that are Boston Bruin fans that are up in New York. Well, I'll sit there and I'll shoot out the website, and if they want to buy the the rat, Brad Marchand that likes licking people, they can do that.
Yep. So, well, anyways, this was kind of cool, Dan. I know you got to go to work in the morning, but I think we'll go ahead and we'll keep our spots already paid for. I won't clear anything, and we'll come back next week and we'll pick it up where we left off.
No, I think that makes sense, and yeah, we'll actually break the boxes once spots are filled.
Filled. Gotta have the spots filled.
Yeah, we gotta fill spots.
Yep.
You know, that's what it's all about.
Gotta fill the spots, folks. There's 32 teams, 32. So we will definitely go ahead and see you next week, same time, same bat station. You got You got anything to add?
No, I think that works. Mainly just check out the site. Once I actually get my scanner, I'm going to be putting up a shitload of cards that people can purchase.
Exactly. And then once Dan learns how to use it, then I'll order the scanner and I'll have one on my end, and we will put all kinds of cards up. What did that guy say he made, Dan, last year with basic cards? $17,000 last year.
Oh yeah, so there was one guy that's actually what he netted. He did $26,000 in business. Now then, between his eBay fees and all that stuff, they dinged him. You know, but either way, that's where the most eyeballs are and the most collectors. So for him, it made sense. And yeah, so then he did 26,000. I think he went home with 17,000, and that's how it worked. Now there's another guy that I've been following, and he actually has 26,000 listings on eBay right now. Now what he's doing though is he's selling the base cards and all the cards. He's selling them for 25 cents when he goes to a card show. He also goes to card shows. So he actually has a 25-cent box. Okay, well, he even says a lot of these cards are worth $2-3, whatever. He says, but I just throw them in the box just to move them and get the hobby going, and then I get the contact information. Now I got people that buy from me. So that's really what we're going to be doing. We're trying to work it where it's collection and having some fun, you know. So that's going to be where we'll be at with all that.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to limit this to an hour, Dan, because we've gone an hour and a half, and we don't have anybody on Facebook watching, or we still got 5 people watching here. But we'll be back on next week. I think that's what we'll do. And
I think that's going to probably be a way to do that. And then eventually we get into time constraints with even if we want to try to repost the videos and editing and all that crazy stuff.
Sounds good to me. All right, I'll give you a call once I get everything shut off.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right. Good night, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, and have a good day. Okay, stop streaming.
You got my mouse.
I got your mouse. I got your mouse. Hold on, I got his mouse.
I definitely do like how the shopping cart does the out of stock once the stocks are purchased. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's like I said, that's the way to go.